Foreign policy is like a man's body. It will be best if you shaped it well before you go bare-chested horseback riding, a new fashion for Western politicians. In some sense, I, Frank Underwood, am the president's personal trainer. Okay. Now the president wants a foreign policy strategy for the coming year. Let's see who's qualified to pen that.
Hey, Mr. Underwood.
I'll do discipline a camel that will listen.
You got that as a pat?
I'm talking about Saudi Arabia.
Oh, the country that not only says no to increase its oil output, but cut it before our elections. How about we hold our arms sales?
That offends our donors more than the Saudis.
How about we pull our troops out?
That makes our enemies stay more than ruin the Saudis.
How about we freeze their assets, as we did with the Afghans and Russians?
She's not disciplining the camel, but whip it away. But we needed to sustain many things, most importantly, petrodollars. I would start by condemning their human rights. That's the $10 toy gun we point at those who don't work our way. With friends like us, one doesn't need enemies, huh? Mr. Underwood, I didn't know you own more LNG and defense stocks than me. So, what should be our next step on Ukraine? Peace talk or not?
Neither. Just talk of peace talks.
He knows what's best for our donors, especially defense and energy companies. And what else?
Just a bit sorry for those who may die.
I almost gave him the task, but his emotions could taint his decision-making. War is indeed the only racket where the profits are reckoned in dollars and the loss in lives. But it's our friends' lives.
I can see what you're getting at. First, that's how you devour a whale, do it one bite at a time. Know what you want? Protect.
A fun day following plots, huh?
She's the most unconventional. I give her for her usually unusual thoughts, but also because she's past HSK9. I'm fed up with other China hands here that can't even read People's Daily without Google Translate. Following plots is fun, but not so much as making plots. Take a seat. So, why do you think we work so hard to contain China?
Why do you think we worked so hard to contain Japan in the 1980s?
Good. She even hits back. The average man here will say it's a fight between the free world and authoritarian states. Come on, Japan and friends are of our free world. We discipline them with the Plaza Accord and Alstom takeover. Anyone who may overrun us, we take them down. So, what cards do you think we may play against China then?
You don't bet on visiting Taiwan, do you? If not skillfully played, that wouldn't secure your house position. Just like what Mrs. soon-to-be former speaker did.
This is our standardized playbook. We make the first move and call China's reactions provocations so that we can make further moves. So, what would you suggest?
Why don't we make people believe China's to invade Australia? With AUKUS, we can sell many, many more submarines.
When Morrison's still in power, I will really take the idea. What else?
We'll make people believe that all Chinatowns are Chinese overseas military bases.
I knew you would amaze me. I'm sure people will feel threatened as Chinatowns will outnumber our military bases. By the way, we have 800. And what else?
Make the Europeans believe that China's collecting data by selling its electric blankets. In that case, they either buy our LNG or just burn firewoods.
This is what our foreign policy is about. Work our way or fade away.